Good evening. My name is Regina, and I am discussing Generation Public Health for Everyone. Environmental health is how I look at it. It's not just about small communities, but of all communities. A fair act of caring for everyone that is eager to learn and spread the knowledge onto the next generation. As the future is for everyone and every one of our children for the near future. Our concerns are food, water, air, and our homes as the environmental area to pay close attention to. Poor air quality, unsanitized areas in the environment to cause bad health issues, to those who can't afford the proper care if they are to get ill. Seeing that homes where people live are full of pesticides, are full of bugs and mold, or in drug environmental areas. Areas where children aren't playing safely or in danger of some sort, or parents that are fearing the danger. Our communities are not being given the proper education on nutrition for families. Not being able to afford the right foods can lead to malnutrition children, obesity, sugary, no vegetables, just improper foods. Areas of poor health and living that keeps families from wanting to make an extra effort of learning to enjoy life outside the homes is playing with family, enjoying life, but instead fearing of chronic illnesses, infectious diseases, drug activity, unsafety, or unsanitized areas. Environmental health can give back by paying forward for all the unactivities that are not allowed, like playtime for children, exercise time for the family, or enjoying the day. It's having environmental health on building a foundation of strength to go better for our future, giving recreational areas, parks, public transportation, use of what is allowed on this earth for others to enjoy and not fear. Our help is improving starts with the right education and focus with the communities and families of poor or low incomes. We need to give back to those that are in need and just show that healthy living comes from healthy environments, communities, socializing, supporting, growing, building. Our vision is getting this process started is to work with all areas within the community to see that with the National Environment Public Health Tracking Program to see what areas affected of chemicals are harmful for the areas in these small or local communities. Poor poverty. Data information from this tracking can assist in what areas need and how the improving and supporting comes from the knowledge of this data. As with all updates, is a way of getting certain points and improvement across to those in power for environmental change. Policies, public environmental groups that can assist as well. It's looking to see how these areas can be supportive and how these people in certain titles can assist us. We just need the support. We just need to understand that we are all here on the same earth looking to enjoy life as it is. So looking for the benefits that can help with the environmental health is all areas can improve with given medical attention to those that are all ill. Giving back to the community by assisting with food deliveries or providing local stores with food to stock the shelves and for food for items to be sold, to be purchased, public transportation, and of course areas for young children, young adults, as I stated, as a recreational center to enjoy and not fear. Environmental health is healthy communities, building housing and transportation to and from for walking distance to work or to school and not have to get into a vehicle and pollute the air with exhaust pipes from the car that are polluting by not being smogged correctly or just more chemicals in the air altogether. With all these changes for an area that is much needed of some improvement, helps build healthier physical and mental conditions to a better society for these low-income families or just the small communities. Providing a chance to show better health and ways to grow with efforts in the communities, starting with families playing ball, walking, riding bikes, socializing, and supporting each other. Cases show that with public health and getting the communities to use public transportation helps promote a healthier environment as it allows interaction with people. This, of course, helps with the air quality and gives physical activity from one point to another point for environmental health. We need to increase our resources and responsibilities by voicing our frame of thinking and our plans for environmental health to those that are not listening. We need to better our communities to show that lives are important as healthy living is for everyone. Health issues are concerning as a community is a protection of our food, water, living, and homes. We are connected in the environment that is just losing our efforts due to fear of illness, infectious diseases, and not building together. We need to make a difference by starting to help each other, by showing that together we all have the courage to want to build and support with the joy of communities. We need to understand climate change, chemicals, use in our food, water, and air are what is leaving behind those that are less fortunate. Our change in this environment health is that we take our chances in helping those around us, give talks, screening, and medical attention to the communities, and help those that are trying to focus on environment, health, and healthy living to move forward and to pay it forward. As a member of our communities, we need to help with the areas that need attention, growing food, building in areas for a safe zone. We need healthy people to help build a healthy environment, someone to push for health programs, activities, and awareness. Now, this could be me, this could be you, but it just shows that resources aren't always what are needed. It's cost and budgeting, but it all comes from a start of us wanting to try to help. We need to see that as it was many years past, it took struggle, it took fighting, it took courage, it took understanding, it support. But a small group of communities and working for a generation to come in the future, we do need healthy public living to be a group put together. We need to understand that the healthy environment starts with us. It starts from lifting that finger to say and to voice out the words that need to be heard, and that's to support, understand, build, trust, and work together. I thank you for this, and I hope that this gets this point across to you that our living is not just about us, it's about everyone, for everyone has the right to live the right way. Thank you.